Well, happy birthday, Virgo. We are going to get into your birthday reading today. Now, keep in mind that this is going to be just a basic Celtic cross and some oracle cards to get into the energy. If you would like the extended, which will break it down into four different readings: spirit message, career and money, and love, couples, and singles having a separate reading, that link will be in the description box below. Okay? But it is a companion reading to this one. So we got to get started on this one. So, Virgo, happy birthday again. And we are going to jump right in. So, we have King in reverse, excessive feeling of entitlement, rulership without restraint. Now, what's interesting about this is I don't feel like this is typically your energy for right now, honestly. Um, I feel like, okay, I feel like it's a fear that if you do not remain in control, things can fall apart. And there is, you typically are always in control of your life, of your situation. And you want to be in control so things don't fall apart, right? But it's but the universe is begging you, especially during your birthday time, Virgo, to just go with the flow. It's not about being in control. It's not about making sure everything is going in the right direction per se. It's about just being in the flow and being in the present. Okay? We have Lumira returns, earthly spirituality, communion, and ocean conservation. Something's going on with your emotions here. Telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. Yeah. Something's going on with your emotions. You feel something, almost on a spiritual level, like you know something to be true. Something is making you happy. Something is making you feel connected. And this could be a relationship or a chance meeting that you are having. Um, it's like your emotions are finally manifesting themselves into something physical, like on the physical plane. So something is coming into being, like a relationship is being birthed. Something beautiful is happening in your life. You feel even more connected now than you have been in a while. Okay. It's really that simple, honestly. Okay, have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. It is really about you just letting go of control and living in the present and having faith that the universe, that your higher power wants the best for you, and that you know how to make judgments for yourself, like the best judgments. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. Show that you care. Show that you're thankful for what it is that you have, for what it is that's being presented to you. You know, it's like if you want something, act like you want it. If you love somebody, act like you love them. Be open, be vulnerable, be able to express yourself. Be able to express your joy. Don't be afraid that it's just going to be taken away from you. You know, don't live in that fear. You have to enjoy the moment, enjoy your gift. Single mindedness. Choose your own path and what's best suited for you. Yes. So, what is it that feels good to you? Not the masses, just to you, right? And don't look at the past, like things that have happened to you in the past. And you're like, oh, this feels like a setup. Oh, love is a trap. It's like open yourself up to new opportunities because it may bring something in your life that you've always wanted or something that you want to hold on to as well. Blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what's going on around you and adapt accordingly. See, living in the present. Leave yourself open to, I want to say interpretation, but no. Leave yourself open to success, right? Take a step. Do something different. You already feel a connection to something, to someone, to a situation. You love it. You want it there. You want this person there. Have faith that it'll work out. Don't get so in your head about it or think about all of the negative like things and situations. It's like try to live in what you have now. Try to enjoy what it is that you have now. And it'll soon become a part of your routine and it'll come second nature, just like normal. It's just like you have to get past the first initial phase. And when you get more comfortable in this energy, you won't feel the need to have such, I want to say, authority over it. You just respect it as being a part of your situation. Okay? So, let's get into your cards. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, Queen of Coins, Two of Swords, the Knight of Coins, Temperance, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, Justice, and the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups, beautiful, deserving happiness, the Emperor, your sense of needing to be in control, and the King of Wands. So this is the overall energy as we know. And this states to me that you have happiness around you. You have joy around you. Possibly love, connection, something that brings joy to your heart is around you. Okay? All right, Virgo. Now, you also have a sense of needing to be in control, needing to know what's going to happen. It's a false sense of control because it's mostly in your head. Like, I'm overthinking this because if this happens, then I'll have a reaction to it or I'll know how to handle it. But your sense of control, okay, or your need to have control, is it pushing you away from the happiness that's currently happening in your life or pushing you towards it? That's what needs to be thought about here. It's all about being in alignment with the happiness. If you want it, it's here, right? But are your actions, okay, how you're choosing to activate or act out your planning, is it hindering that? Okay. So we have the Knight of Coins here. Yeah, this is a sense of control. This is a sense of pattern. This is like things go a certain way. I'm also getting this vibe of alone, right? So even if you're with people, even if you have friends, you go to work, all those things, it's like I have a plan for me, right? I do a certain routine. I have a certain thing that I do, and that makes me feel comfortable, right? It lets me know that everything is the way that it's supposed to be. And something has come along. Something has come along. Interesting. And I don't want to use the word threaten, but something has come along and seemingly compromised the routine. But I don't feel like you're sad about it. It's like you're happy for the transformation. You're happy for the change. You're happy for the opportunity. But it does come with the energy of being changed. And that's what makes it a little bit frightening. Okay? Yeah. So your goal, your focus right now, where this energy is going, is, are you ready to move forward? This tells me that you have said that you wanted to. You've said you wanted these things, this happiness, this relationship, this opportunity. But are you willing to take it? You've done a lot of things to get here, to get to this point as well. I also feel like it's not as pretty as you thought it would be, like as easy. There isn't that sense of finality. Like, if I get this job, my life will be great. But then you get there and you're like, wow, it's a lot of hard work, right? But you have this opportunity to like move forward. And I do feel like you've put action in making it happen or achieving it. But your mind is getting in the way, your thought patterns, how you act or react to these thought patterns as well. It's because it's interfering with consistency, with routine. Or you may have to add something to your life or change your life in some way. And yeah, you're leaving a part of you behind. So it's like you're grieving your independence, sort of. You're grieving who you were in the past. You're grieving that sense of routine that you've set up for yourself. But in order to take control of your future, in order to take control of your life, you know that this is an opportunity that you should take, right? You know it's an opportunity that you should take. It seems like you want it. You want the experience. You want this moment. You don't want to give it up. You don't want to lose it. But there's also like a fear of change, of judgment, of failure, of not being perfect at something, not seeing things happen before they come, which you don't know, right? Be careful of telling yourself that you have all the time in the world, okay? I feel like this is a trick that some people use, telling themselves, oh, I can do it next time, or oh, I'm going to take my time, to not get it done, right? This is a moment where you need to express yourself, or you're going to lose an opportunity. You're going to lose the momentum. It feels as though the time is right, the energy is right, and you don't want to lose that momentum, okay? You've had this in your heart, you've had this in your mind for some while, that this is what you wanted, and this is your opportunity to take that. So there's a need for you to be vulnerable, Virgo. Interesting. Do I have double cards in this deck? I made this deck and I just realized I had double cards. We'll deal with that later. This is your opportunity to be vulnerable. To stop waiting to release yourself, to experience something new, to make a decision. Absolutely. To make a decision. There's something here, Virgo, that you need to hold on to. It's an opportunity for you, but you have to be vulnerable, you know, to what's in front of you. It's not about being impulsive. I feel like there's a fear of being impulsive and not making the right decisions. But you need to also speak your mind. It's like being authentic, speaking and doing what's authentic to you, right? Um, it's not about being impulsive. I feel like you're getting those two things kind of mixed up. Like, am I doing this too fast? Am I not thinking about it? But if I don't, if I hold off, then I'll miss the opportunity. Yeah, you need to think about your happiness and your success here. Yeah. You have this opportunity for success and you should take it. And I feel like that's where you're going to end up here. It's like, but I want to be happy. Why am I overthinking? Why am I talking myself out of something that I want, right? And there's that Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, this is an opportunity. It's exciting. It's exciting. And what's interesting is like, it's being handed to you without you having to put work into it like you may have in the past. But right now, it's like happiness is being presented to you. Why would you not take it? Why would you not want this happiness for yourself? This was what this is, right? Um, it's not about ego. That's the thing. And it's not like, because I don't see like ego driven energy here. It's just that it's like, I want to be happy too. Everyone else wants to be happy and feel good. You just have to allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to feel inspired to make a choice here. Someone's afraid of your reaction to this. This could be a boss, this could be a loved one. Someone is afraid. This is a person that knows that you like pattern or you have changed in the way that you're acting. Like they can tell by your actions that something may be off. It's like they don't think that you're in it as much as they're in it. And they feel like you're distancing yourself. So this is the other side to you overthinking, Virgo. Yeah. If you don't make the commitment and you overthink this so much that you don't take the opportunity, you're going to let the negative thoughts, the negativity, the fear win. And you're going to miss out. That's the thing here. So your goal is to live with integrity. Yeah. To be happy. To see that you can have happiness. Happiness is for you. Love is for you. Joy is for you. You don't have to overthink it. Be more confident in yourself. You've gotten yourself here thus far. You should be very, very proud of yourself. And to try to stop the negative thinking or negative talk. What's interesting though, Virgo, with the Eight of Wands, I just see you moving forward. Yeah. You're going to. It's like you're going to want to be happy. Okay? I feel like there's just this internal struggle here. But your happiness just grows and grows and grows, right? You're leaving behind those negative thoughts, fighting them back with a stick. And they come up with the moon energy. It's like they come up. There's situations that you probably have not encountered before, and it can be a little bit scary. But instead of running away, you are confronting them head on. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, despondence, faith, and victim. Yeah, it's just time to walk away from a victim mentality. It's time to walk away from being unsure, being so unsure, so nervous, so fearful that you don't make decisions for yourself. And it leaves you either in a pit or where you are for longer than you should be, right? And then you're sadder because things aren't changing, because you're not taking risks or you're not taking chances. You have to have faith in the universe. Not only that, you have to have faith in yourself that you can do anything, right? That you can have things, that you deserve things. And past hurts, fear of being hurt, fear of things not being as you see, right? Can leave you stagnant as well. The other thing I want to say about opening up your heart, okay? You have to open to receive. That's the thing. It's not just going to fall in your lap. And think about this, even if it did fall into your lap, what's the guarantee that you would even believe it? Right? What's to say that now is not that time? Okay? So you have to take a chance. And then you have to know, you got to live in the present. Play through the situation, see what happens. So, Virgo, happy birthday. And I love you. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye bye.